Okay, I'm back. What we're going to do is we're cutting these folds out, and see how I'm blending that in so it looks like it's coming out from underneath. And we're going to do this whole top one like that. Okay, just like so. And then we're going to come up and around on this side, do the same thing. We're going to put feathering in up in the front. We're going to put the eyes in. It's going to be a fun project, folks. I'm looking forward to finishing it quickly, because I like to see how it's going to turn out, to be honest with you. I haven't made one of these before. I've done eagles before, I just haven't had this idea before. And I think it'll be a cool look to it once I get it done. I wanted something, an American flag draped around that eagle. You know, you really have to mind how that grain's running, folks. If you don't, you're going to have all kinds of problems doing that. So once we have this in pretty deep, what you want to do is just round off the edge on this. Now all this is going to be sanded, just like I said before. You know, this is all going to be sanded, and it will look like him draped with a flag, American flag. I love doing eagles. My ultimate goal is to do a full-size eagle. I'm trying to find a location or a store or some kind of business that I can work at, that people can come back and look at it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find that. I've been inquiring around here. You know, I think it would be a neat community project to see somebody working on something like that. And okay, see how it's going? Okay, got the flag draped this way. Now we're going to do that last one. It's just an idea I had, folks. It doesn't mean it's coming to pass with my idea of doing that full-size eagle, but I'll get to it one of these days. It's always good to have a project in mind, a big project in mind that you can work on. I did that with my solar heater. You know, I thought of that a couple of years and did some small prototype before I actually made the big one, and it's worked fine this year. It worked really well. I certainly cannot complain. So, you know, I like doing a big project now and then. And to finally have it completed and working, it's quite a nice feeling to have something accomplished. So you never know what you can build, folks. You know, if you got a dream in your head, you know, of carving something big or something unusual or something different, go for it. Go for it. I might just put another one down underneath here. I might divert from that pattern just a little bit. I really didn't know how it was going to drape over top of this bird. Alright. See, that's how we have it here, folks. It's working out good. I'm trying to see from my original pattern. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay, it's a little bit different. I see what I did a little different here, and I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to drape. Let me go on this side and finish this up. How you drape this around is really up to you. Okay, so I have this one coming up, and I should have another one coming up and around, but I think that's good. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm just assessing it, folks. Give me a couple ideas here. Now, in the back here, it's way too wide, of course. We're going to trim some of this out towards the tail. And this tail, I just want to share this with you. This tail is going to be a little bit different because this flag is just going to be sitting up here for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to that tail might be way too wide for what I wanted to do, but I wanted something a little bit wider. Alright, so that's what the flag will look like draped around that. And then later on I'll put little indentations where the actual flag will go and everything else. Alright, so that's our project for now, folks. I will be back later on. I'm going to keep trimming some of this stuff up. We'll do the tail portion last, of course, but that's what he looks like. Now right here, remember, this is going to be a little bit deeper right here. Alright, so we need to just dig this out a tad more. Since I have you online right now, and I can show you that where that meets. Alright. Alright. That's what it looks like. And we'll take it from there, folks. And we've got a lot done today. It's going to take another couple of days to get this done for me. But we have the white portion going up over it a little bit, and we'll be back.